Do you rely on your driving instructor to know whether you can fit through the gaps? The reason why I've said that is because I was a learner once and I remember doing that. So if I did it, that means that one of you did it or do it. So I remember very distinctly being a learner driver, and I remember driving up to situations where there was parked cars on both sides, and I distinctly remember thinking, I'm going to go slower and then I'm going to feel into the energy of the car, and if my driving instructor says, Ros, there's not enough space, then I'm going to stop. And I want to share that with you because this is an honest channel. Like I want to be really honest with you. Like, I know that I did that, right? But I'm a driving instructor now. There isn't I haven't got a driving instructor like going, Ros, you can't fit through the gap, mate. You need to tell your student to stop. So there was a time, yeah, that I was relying on my driving instructor way too much, yeah? So the point of this video is this. You need to break up with your driving instructor. You are constantly trying to break up with them, okay? You're trying to be independent, okay? So at a safe time, you need to start doing the things that will make you break up with them. And there's so many different subjects where you need to break up with them. But with meeting traffic, you need to look at the gap. You need to go slower. So the first thing that you need to do is, let's just say there's a parked car on the left. The first thing that you need to do is go, who's got priority? Because priority wins. Priority is at the top of the triangle. It's the most important thing. Who's got priority? Okay. If there's a parked car on the left and you're giving way to the oncoming people beautifully, you've stopped 2 car lengths back perhaps, or maybe a car length if there's limited space from the parked car, you don't look like you've parked, you're stuck out, you're giving way, great. Okay, that's fine. You can give way because there's limited space. However, if there's limited space but you could possibly fit through there and you're not sure as you come up to it, less space, less speed. Reduce your speed down. Now, the little story that I told you about, I used to do that. Less space, less speed. I'm looking at the gap. I don't know whether I can fit. Oh, I don't know if I can fit. I don't know if I can fit. And as you're going closer and closer up to the situation, you need to think, I still don't know if I can fit. If you don't know, don't go. Stop. You are the driver. So where I was doing it when I was 17 is I was going slowly. I don't know if I can fit. I don't know if I can fit. Then I started to rely on my driving instructor to feel into the energy of the car. He would have stopped me by now. If there wasn't enough space, I must be able to fit. I needed to take the reins earlier. I needed to become independent and self-sufficient, you know. I don't know if I can fit through the gap. I don't know if I can fit through the gap. I still don't know if I can fit through the gap. Stop 2 car lengths away, out, look at the gap from a stopped position, and then reanalyze. I've got students at the stopping point, if they have come up and gone, I don't know if I can fit, I don't know if I can fit. I've had students stop and then they've given into the situation, I can't fit. And then they're like looking out the window and they're looking at the house, or they're looking at the cat, or they're looking at the flower and the tree. Yeah, but things may have changed. The people on the road may have a smaller car. The people on the road may have pushed themselves right over, and now they're driving very much on their left, creating space for you. Things may change. Don't give up. Don't give up assessing, you know? So the main point of this video is this: to break up with your driving instructor at a safe time. I understand you need our help, of course I do. But if you've had multiple lessons and this is going on and on and on, there is a time where you need to go, I need to take the reins. I secretly know that I'm trying to feel into the energy of the car and use my driving instructor or accompanying driver to know if I can fit through the gap, and that needs to go, yeah? You need them for a while, but in the end you need to take the reins and go, I don't think I can fit. I'm the driver of this car. I'm protecting everybody in it. I'm protecting the people who are coming towards, and I'm protecting the parked car and the pedestrians and the bikes. I don't think I can fit. I'm going to stop because I'm the driver. So I've made loads of videos about this, yeah, but priority is the first thing. Who's got priority? Because you must do that first. The 3 P's that my student spoke about, I've made a video about all that. Priority, top of the food chain, top of the triangle. Priority first, property afterwards, then paint. Priority, property, paint. Property is more important than paint, but priority is at the top of that, okay? Priority, who's got priority? They have. Come to a stop, okay? There's no one coming now, okay? Property is more important than paint. Do I need to ignore the line a little bit safely? Do I need to be on top of it, next to it, on it? Do I need to go over it? Because property is more important than paint. The parked cars are more important. Do I need to ignore the lines if it's safe to do so, to go over it? Paint is the last thing, yeah? If there's parked vehicles, yeah, or broken down vehicles, okay? So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there today, and I hope that really helps somebody. But like, don't forget, you're trying to be independent. You're trying to break up with your driving instructor at a safe time. When you are 3/4 of the way through your learning journey, you need to break up. You know, break up with them. Try not to ask them like questions that you know the answer to. Yeah? Is this a hill? When it blatantly is a hill. Do I need to use the handbrake? When you blatantly do. Break up. Just start doing those things. And then if it's wrong, your driving instructor will step in. Do you see what I mean? You know, break up. You're trying to be independent. You don't want to be relying on anyone. If you're asking lots and lots of questions right up until the day before your driving test, don't recommend, yeah? I really do recommend taking the reins and being independent. That's why I'm so into mock tests. I mean, we're all supposed to give you mock tests, yeah? Driving instructors are given, we are told to give you mock tests by the DVSA, and you are told as well. You get emails saying, you know, that you should be doing mock tests as well. I do not agree with people not giving mock tests unless the student has categorically said, I don't want to do mock tests, which I'm not really sure why. I mean, but you know, it happens sometimes if it is too stressful, but I would try and push those people to give it a go as well, because you're going to do your driving test. I have made videos about that before. Anyway, I hope this little bit of information helps you, yeah? And break up with us. Break up with us, yeah? All right, see you later, guys.